자, 오늘 말해보카라는 어플리케이션으로 그 단어 공부를 같이 한번 해볼 거예요. 여기 보면 제 귀여운 캐릭터가 보이죠? 다이아를 모아서 캐릭터도 살 수 있고 꾸밀 수도 있는데, 하나씩 어플리케이션을 보면은 학습 정보, 복습 정답률 나오고, 나의 어휘력이 대한민국 상위 몇 %인지, 출석 상황은 어떻게 돼 있는지, 그리고 캐릭터, 상점, 도전 과제 이런 식으로 돼 있는데, 한번 볼까요? 저는 지금 캐릭터를 다 샀는데, 이 위에 다이아가 보이실 겁니다. 이 다이아를 모아가지고 이 캐릭터도 살 수 있고, 또 다이아로 안경, 모자, 액세서리 등등등 이렇게 구매해서 꾸밀 수도 있어요. 또 도전 과제라는 것도 있는데, 이렇게 한 개씩 과제를 획득을 하면은 다이아를 얻어가지고 아까 전에 그 캐릭터를 꾸밀 수 있는 그런 게임 요소가 마련이 돼 있어요. 동기부여가 될 수 있게끔. 그죠? 그리고 학습 리포트라는 게 있는데, 학습 리포트는 친구들이랑 공유를 할 수 있어요. 카카오톡 연계가 되어 있어가지고 카카오톡 친구들이랑 학습 리포트를 공유할 수 있고, 제가 어제 기준으로 보면은 200개를 학습을 했고, 총 학습 시간은 57분 54초 이렇게 나와 있는데, 틀린 어휘도 쭉 나오고, 생각보다 되게, 자, 알고 있는 어휘 이해도 이런 것까지 나와서 상세하게 볼 수가 있어요. 자, 그러면 오늘도 저는 200개를 목표로 여러분들이랑 같이 단어 공부를 해보도록 하겠습니다. 한 개는 이미 했고요. 자, he walked slowly and quietly, trying to 빈칸 waking her 이렇게 돼 있는데, 한글로 그는 그녀를 깨우지 않으려고 애쓰며 천천히 조용히 걸었다. 않으려고 라는 부분에 초록색 부분이 쳐져 있어요. 요걸 보고 맞추면 되는데요. 저는 void가 맞을 것 같아요.
He walked
정답이죠.
slowly and quietly, trying to avoid waking her.
네, 이렇게 넘어가면 됩니다. 다음 문제. She has her 한 달에 한 번 있는, 그러면 monthly가 맞겠네요.
She has her monthly doctor's appointment today.
이렇게 단어를 맞추면 원어민 음성까지 나와가지고 스피킹도 연습이 될 수 있고, 따라서 말하면 스피킹 연습도 될 수 있고, 듣기 연습도 될 수 있고, 이 문장에서 이 단어가 어떻게 쓰여지는지도 알 수 있으니까 참 좋은 어플인 것 같아요. So, what are we talking about?
So what are we talking
이렇게
about?
한번 적어봤는데, 문법 하면서 동사에 ing를 붙이면 현재 진행형이 됩니다. 이런 설명까지 나오기 때문에 굉장히 좋다고 생각하고 있어요. So what are we talking about? 이렇게 따라서 말하면서 공부하면 회화 연습도 되고, 저는 그렇게 사용하고 있어요. We decided to 빈칸 our team meeting outside today. 우리는 오늘 야외에서 팀 회의를 열기로 했어요. 뭘까요? hold 한번 해볼까요?
We decided to hold
정답이네요.
our team meeting outside today.
넘어가겠습니다. The brochure
The brochure details all
details
of the
all
popular
of
tourist
the
spots.
popular tourist spots. 틀릴 수도 있는데 여러분들 다 같이 이거 한번 맞춰보시고, 틀리면은 힌트도 눌러볼 수 있고 정답도 볼 수가 있어요. 앞으로 풀면서 그런 게 나오면은 한번 보여드리도록 하죠. Do you still talk to him? 조금이라도. 여기 힌트를 한번 볼까요? 이렇게 나왔는데, 이래도 모르겠으면 정답 보기 누르면 at all 하고 가르쳐 줍니다. at all.
Do you still talk to him at all?
Do you still talk to him at all? 이렇게 Do you still talk to him at all? 나중에 이 정답 보기에서 맞춘 문제는 다시 한번 볼 수 있게끔 그렇게 나오거든요. 다시 한번 복습 로 나올 거니까 걱정 안 해도 돼요. 넘어가고 The pizza arrived around 1 and the meeting started 얼마 안 돼요. After that started shortly 한번 해볼까요?
The
정답이네요.
pizza arrived around 1 and the meeting
여러분들도 잘
started shortly
맞추고
after that.
있나요? I'm in my third year of high
I'm in my
school. 쭉쭉 넘어가 보겠습니다. The teacher asked me to read the longest passage in the
The teacher asked
textbook.
me to read the longest passage.
How's Spain? Are you? 말은 좀 익혀가고 있어? 위에 상황이 또 적혀있네요. 스페인에 유학 간 친구와 전화 통화하며. Are you? 뭐 어떻게 learning 적어볼까요? learning 아닌가 봐요. 지금 반응을 안 하죠. 힌트 한번 보겠습니다. Are you picking up?
How's Spain?
맞죠?
Are you picking up the
Are you
language at all?
picking up the language at all? 이렇게 at all 이라는 게 아까 전에 문장에서 나왔었는데 전 문제에서 나왔었는데 또 그 다음 이제 문장들에도 녹여져 있고 AI가 나한테 딱 맞게끔 이렇게 진도를 나가주는 모습이에요. For this project, a whole collection of amazing
For this
people have
project,
joined
a whole
me.
collection.
This movie, 뭐가 좋을까요? 기이고 있습니다. Celebrate 한번 해보겠습니다. Celebrate.
This movie
정답이죠?
celebrates the life of Steve Irwin.
This movie celebrates the life of Steve Irwin. 이건 지금 다시 듣기를 한번 해볼게요.
This movie celebrates the life of Steve Irwin.
듣기 평가 속도로도
This movie celebrates the life of Steve Irwin.
윈. 미국 성우 발음으로도 들을 수 있고요. 영국 성우 발음으로도 들을 수 있는데 이렇게 본인이 선택을 설정해서 해가지고 듣기 평가 속도로도 들어도 되고 다시 듣기로도 이렇게 들을 수 있겠습니다. Students are more concerned about their grades.
Students are more concerned about their grades than about actually learning the material.
Students are more concerned about their grades than about actually learning the material. 이렇게 한 번씩 읽어 주는 게 중요한 것 같아요. 그냥 눈으로만 단어 맞추고 넘어가는 것보다. Oh man, what a... 이거는 새로운 단어인데 발굴 현장에서 고고학자의 외침. 발견물이야. What a... 힌트 한번 볼까요? What a find. What a find.
Oh man, what a find!
기억해 두겠습니다. How big is it? More importantly, R이 빠졌네요. R.
How big is it? Or, more importantly, how close is it to school?
How big is it? Or more importantly, how close is it to school? We don't want to leave our children with a legacy. 정답이죠.
We don't want to leave our children with a...
Students like Monica should be in the advanced math class.
Students like...
Do you still talk to him at all? 아까 나왔습니다.
Do you still...
I thought it was a big find, but it was actually 빈칸이 3개고 a rock 돼 있는데 어디에 지나지 않았어요. 이것도 한번 힌트로 볼게요.
Nothing more
Nothing more than a rock.
I thought it was a big find, but it was actually nothing more than a rock.
저는 이렇게 힌트를 보게 되는 거는 한번 다시 읽어보고 2번, 3번 기억하려고 노력하는 것 같아요. I thought it was a big find, but it was actually nothing more than a rock. He found little enjoyment in winning
He found
the
little
argument.
enjoyment in...
We will now a word 하니까 a word도 정답인데 다르게도 표현할 수 있대. 딱히 생각나는 게 없네요. 그럼 보너스 힌트 있네요. 한번 볼까요?
present,
present. We will now present the prizes.
We will now
for the
present the
first time.
prizes for first place.
For first place. 공식적인 의식을 통해 뭔가를 주는 것을 뜻함. My grandparents live in this little remote. 정답이네요.
My grandparents live in this little remote cabin up in the
Up in
mountains.
the mountains. We need to take actions. 조치를 취해야 한다. take action도 좋은데 뭔가에 대비해 조치를 취하기 시작한다는 의미를 강조하는 표현. 보너스 힌트 보겠습니다. Take
steps,
Take steps now
We need to take steps now to prevent further climate change.
We need to take steps now to prevent further climate change. Why do you keep looking behind you to make sure?
Why do
정답이죠?
you keep looking behind you? To make sure you're still there.
You're still there. How's Spain? Are you picking up the language at
How's
all?
Spain? Are you picking up the language at all?
아까 전에 틀렸던 거를 복습을 계속 알아서 해주기 때문에 이 단기 기억력을 장기 기억력으로 좀 바꿔주는 것 같아서 좋은 것 같아요. You see,
I've never dated someone younger than me before.
금방금방 보고 맞출 수 있는 거는 금방금방 좀 넘어가 보도록 하겠습니다. 이제 200개나 되기 때문에 반드시 be sure to get to the
Be sure to get to
airport
the airport early.
구성했습니다. A team of experts. 한번 맞춰볼까요? 이게 뭘까요, 여러분들?
assembled,
Assembled라는 단어를 썼네요. Assembled.
We've assembled a team of experts.
We're having a son. son도 틀린 건 아니지만 그러면 boy 해볼까요?
We're having a boy.
그렇죠.
He's due in.
Scientists are still 연구하다. examining 아니고요.
investigating,
The long-term
Scientists are still
effects of this
investigating the
medicine.
long-term effects of this medicine.
단어 한 개가 여러 뜻을 가지고 있고 문장마다 어떤 단어가 적절한지 그런 거를 공부하기가 쉽지가 않은데 이 어플은 그런 걸 너무 잘해주고 있어가지고 제가 애정하는 어플입니다. 고등학교 때 친구에 대한 신문기사 우연히 발견했어. I came across 맞죠?
I came across an article about an old friend from high school.
Old friend from high school. Oh man, what a find. 아까 했죠?
Oh man!
We thank you for your cooperation in advance.
We thank you for your cooperation in advance.
Sometimes the best designs are simple rather than elaborate. 정답이네요.
Sometimes the best.
One of my friends got a job at a 일류 prestigious
One of my friends got a job at a prestigious law firm.
쉽진 않았습니다. Do you like being a mother?
Do you like being a mother?
Some people 추측한다. That he didn't actually write the book himself. 어떤 사람들은 그가 실제로 그 책을 직접 쓴 것이 아니라고 추측한다. 뭘까요? Predict 해볼게요. Predict 아니고요. 힌트.
speculate,
Some people speculate that he didn't actually write the book himself.
I mean in general.
In general, the project is going okay.
okay. 여러분들도 한번 보면서 같이 생각해 보시고 따라서 읽어 보시고 하면 좋을 것 같아요. I recommend transferring 해볼까요? 아니네요. transferring과 정답과 두 글자가 다르다 하는데
transferring,
스펠링이 틀렸네요. transferring. transferring.
I recommend transferring him to a larger hospital.
To a larger hospital. We will now present the
We will now
prizes
present
for
the
first
prizes for
place.
first place.
I thought it was a big find, but it was actually nothing more than a rock.
I thought it was a big find, but it was actually nothing more than a rock.
아까 전에 틀렸던 건데 복습도 나오고 상단에 보면 1일 뒤에 복습 이렇게 돼서 내일도 복습하는 걸로 계속 이렇게 하면은 뭐 잊어먹을 수가 없겠죠. She's researching the internet's influence on social
She's researching the
relations.
internet's influence on social relations.
We need to take steps였나요?
We need to take steps now to prevent further climate change.
I was living on the streets. I had no money. Those were 암울한 시기였죠. 힌트. Dark. 어두운이란
I was living on the streets.
뜻도
I had no
되지만
money.
암울한
Those were dark
시기란
times.
뜻도 되네요. At night, there's a huge drop in temperature.
At night, there's a huge drop in temperature.
Each sign was pointing in a
Each
different
sign was
direction.
pointing in a different direction.
등산 갔다 와서 하는 이야기. 각 표지판이 서로 다른 쪽을 향하고 있다. pointing 적절했고요. Female employees account for
Female employees account for over 60% of our company.
60% of our company. Well, for one thing, it's
Well,
got
for one
some
thing,
great
it's
acting.
got some great acting.
구성했습니다. 아까 전에 한 것 같은데 생각이 안 나네요. 다시 한번 힌트를 보겠습니다.
assembled,
Assembled. A team
We've
of
assembled a
experts.
team of experts.
All I want is a satisfying job.
All I want is a satisfying job and a nice house.
약간의 어려움에 부딪혔지만 encountered.
They encountered some difficulties, but nothing they couldn't overcome.
They encountered some difficulties, but nothing they couldn't overcome. Scientists are still 연구하고 있다. 아까 나왔었죠? Investigating.
Scientists are still investigating the long-term effects of this medicine.
어떤 거? Like what?
Like what? She said. Give me an example.
의역과 직역이 나왔어요. 의역, 제 생일 파티에 와주실 수 있으세요? 직역, 제 생일 파티에 오고 싶어 하실지 모르겠어요. 빈칸이 꽤 긴데 지금 I was 빈칸 if you like to come to my birthday party.
wondering,
Wondering이 정답이네요. I was wondering if 많이 쓰죠? I was wondering.
I was wondering if you'd like to come to my birthday party.
Airport security at JFK is pretty strict. 정답이죠?
Airport security.
그의 영어가 조금씩 향상되고 있다. bit by bit.
His English is
그녀를 계속 지켜봐. Keep an eye on her.
Keep an eye on her.
자주 쓰는 수거네요. 잠복 수사를 하면서 경찰이 동료에게 She's the queen of pop.
She's the queen of pop.
The two nations have had strong economic 두 나라는 수십 년 동안 강한 경제적 유대 관계를 유지해 왔습니다. The two nations have had strong economic bond 해볼까요? 본드도 맞는데 더 자주 쓰이는 표현도 맞춰보세요. 힌트 볼게요. ties. 이렇게도 표현할 수 있겠네요.
The two nations have had strong economic ties for several decades.
Some people 추측한다. That he didn't actually write the book himself. 추측한다. 아까 전에 뭐였죠?
Speculate.
Speculate.
Some people speculate
5분
that
뒤
he didn't
복습.
actually write the book
그때는
himself.
맞추겠습니다. I want to go see the new exhibition at the art museum.
I want to go see the new exhibition at the art museum.
Please specify your color
Please
preference
specify your color preference when placing your order.
when placing your order. 명시하다. Specify. His lack of experience 작용했다 against him in the election.
Worked.
work가 뜻이 참
His lack
많죠.
of experience worked against him in the
His lack
election.
of experience worked against him in the election. Fine, let me at least finish. 이렇게 많이
Fine,
쓰네요.
let me at least finish my cake and then we can go.
어서 look what's inside. 어서 come on 할 텐데. 어서 go on.
Go on. Look what's in.
I recommend transferring이었습니다.
I recommend transferring him to a larger hospital.
Dark.
I was living on the street.
She's going to be 대단해질 거야. Huge.
She's going to be huge someday. I just know it.
I just know it. 인기, 성공 등이 엄청남을 뜻함. huge이라는 단어 많이 쓰죠. Laura got offered an amazing job at a huge law firm. in London.
Laura got offered an amazing job.
우산도 없이 폭풍우를 만났다. 예상치 않게 원치 않는 상황에 처한다는 뜻. 뭘까요, 빈칸?
Caught.
I got caught.
I got caught in the storm without an umbrella.
I got caught in the storm without an umbrella. 이렇게 쓸 수 있겠네요. get pp 써가지고 My sister wants to compete in the marathon.
My sister wants to compete in the marathon.
구성했습니다. 아까 전에 나왔었는데 계속 까먹네요. assembled였죠? assembled.
We've assembled a team of
experts. Good luck finding a new job.
Good luck finding a new job. Thanks, I'll need it.
여기 밑에 보면 어휘출처라고 되어 있고 Finding Dory라는 영화인가요? 드라마인가? 그런 데서 나오는 것 같아요. 동시에 소셜 네트워크라고 같이 나오는데 유튜브나 뭐 그런 데서도 SNS 같은 데서도 이 문장들을 가지고 온 것 같아요. Arthur Levinson is the new president. president 아니네요. 회장, chairman인가요? chairman.
Arthur Levinson is the new chairman of Apple.
그는 연설하는 중에 성경에 나오는 구절을 인용했습니다. He quoted.
He quoted from the Bible during his speech.
제 생일 파티에 오고 싶어 하실지 모르겠어요. I was wondering if
you'd like to come to my birthday party.
뭐뭐인지 아닌지 궁금하다는 뜻이겠죠. I was wondering if you'd like to come to my birthday party. Is that a rule? 집안에서는 모자를 벗으라는 친구의 말에 No, it's just the person 취향 preference of
Is
mine.
that a rule? No, it's just a personal preference of mine.
I lost 3 kilos. Can you tell?
I lost 3 kilos. Can you tell?
tell이 이야기한다는 뜻이지만은 식별하거나 분간해낸다는 뜻도 있어요. I can't do this. Don't give up. Don't lose faith in yourself.
I can't do this. Don't give up. Don't lose faith in yourself.
사무실 개보수 공사 4월 4일에 시작됩니다. 개보수 공사 메인터넌스일까요? 메인터넌스 아니네요. renovations. 그쵸. renovations.
Office renovations will begin on April 4th.
Some people 빈칸 that he didn't actually write the book himself. 아까 한 것 같은데. 추측한다. 여러분들 기억나시나요? 힌트 보겠습니다.
Speculate.
speculate.
Some people speculate that he didn't actually write the book himself.
speculate that he didn't actually write the book himself. The inside of the house was just as dirty as the outside.
The inside of the house was just as dirty as the outside.
The two nations have had strong economic ties였죠.
The two nations have had strong economic ties for several decades.
His lack of experience worked against
His lack
him
of
in the
experience
election.
worked against him in the election.
Get pp였죠. I got caught.
I got caught in the storm without an umbrella.
I got caught in the storm without an umbrella. We'll see each other again soon enough, my love.
We'll see each other again soon enough, my love.
The building I work in is about to undergo 대규모 renovations. big scale일까요? 힌트 보기.
Large
scale 이렇게 쓰네요. large scale.
The building I work
네가 방금 한 말이 뭔 뜻인지 전혀 모르겠어. I have no idea. 맞네요.
I have no idea what you just said.
This is what I had in mind for the lobby. It'll be quite 현대적인 temporary 아니고요. modern 하기에는 빈칸이 너무 긴데요.
Contemporary.
contemporary였다. 그쵸? contemporary.
This is what I had in mind for the lobby. It'll be quite contemporary.
She's a classic example.
She's a classic example of
do
what
at
not to do at a party.
Olive oil is a healthier
Olive oil is a healthier option than butter when it comes to cooking.
여기서 영구히 사는 것에 대해서 네 생각은 어때? What are your thoughts on living here permanently? 뭔가 스펠링이 잘못된 것 같죠? permanently. 여기 맞네요.
What are your thoughts on living here permanently?
그 건물의 바깥 벽은 outside.
The outside walls of the building
The
were
outside
painted green.
walls of the building were painted green. The office party was more of a meeting.
The office party was more of a meeting.
If he's late again, I'll... 그가 또 지각하면 해고하는 수밖에 없어? 지금 수거인 것 같은데 되게 기네요.
Have no choice but to.
I'll have no choice but to fire him. I'll have no choice but to fire him.
If he's late again, I'll have no choice but to fire him.
Starting my own company was one of my... 내가 내 회사를 차렸을 때가 나에겐 가장 자랑스러운 순간 중 하나였어. One of my... 가장 자랑스러운...
Proudest.
Starting my own company was one of my proudest moments.
Starting my own company was one of my proudest moments. 위출처가 코코네요. 주토피아 이렇게 나오는데 어휘출처에 나오는 영화나 드라마를 한 번씩 보면서 이 어플을 사용하면 더 입체적으로 공부를 할 수 있을 것 같아요. What are some of your interests? Well, I'm definitely a music lover.
What are some of your interests? Well, I'm definitely a music lover.
The Lakers won the championship.
The
정답이죠?
Lakers won the championship.
가난한 삶을 이해 못하는 부잣집 아이를 보며 걔가 무슨 수로 이해하겠어? 특권 있는 삶을 살아왔는데 He's lived the life of privilege. 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 스펠링이 틀렸나 보네요. privilege. privilege. 아, 요게 맞죠?
How could he ever
Privilege.
understand? He's lived a life of privilege.
Some people speculate. 이번에 맞췄습니다.
Some people speculate that he didn't actually write the book himself.
Some people speculate that he didn't actually write the book himself. Did you hear? Sears is 파산하다. broke. 아닌데.
Bankrupt.
bankrupt. bankrupt.
Did you hear? Sears is bankrupt.
이거 아까 한 거죠. 사무실 개보수 공사가 4월 4일부터 시작됩니다. Office.
Renovations.
renovations. 맞다. renovations.
Office renovations will begin on
will
April
begin
4th.
on April 4th. King Kong was a gigantic gorilla
King
who
Kong was a
lived in the
gigantic
jungle.
gorilla who lived in the...
Are you free tomorrow afternoon? If not,
Are
Friday
you free
morning
tomorrow
works
afternoon?
too.
If not, Friday morning works too.
Ben always has such imaginative. 이것도 지금 스펠링이 틀리네요.
Imaginative.
imaginative. 아까 제가 이렇게
Ben
쓰지
always has
않았나요?
such imaginative ideas.
독립적으로 소유한 가게들은 망할 가능성이 더 커요.
Independently.
independently owned
Independently
shops
owned shops are more likely to
are
go
more
bankrupt.
likely to go bankrupt. go bankrupt 이렇게 쓰죠, 같이. 파산하다. This is what I had in mind for the lobby. It'll be quite contemporary 였어요, 아까 전에.
This is what I had in mind for the lobby. It'll be quite contemporary.
The building I work in is about to undergo large scale. 아까 했기
The
때문에
building I work
넘어가겠습니다.
in is about to...
If it's late again, I'll have no choice but to fire him.
If he's late again, I'll have no choice but to fire him.
The manager is meant to 감독, monitor 아니고요. oversee 해볼까요? 정답이죠.
The manager is meant to oversee the project, but he's never around.
That ending was so unexpected.
That ending was so unexpected. Yeah, I loved it though.
If the paint is too thick,
If the paint is too thick, you can add a bit of water.
you can add a bit of water. This 이어진다. leads
This leads all the way
all
up to
the
the
way
mountain
up
top.
to the mountain top. 많은 만화책 영웅들은 전 세계의 전설에 바탕을 두고 있습니다. Many comic book heroes are based on 전설, legends. from
Many
around the
comic book
world.
heroes are based on legends from around the world.
Starting my own company was one of my proudest.
Starting my own company was one of my proudest moments.
I worked as a 영업사원, be a sales person. 맞네요.
I worked as a salesperson for
I
5
worked
years.
as a salesperson for 5 years. What did you wish for?
What did you wish for? If I tell you, it won't come true.
We're planning to expand. expand도 정답인데 다르게 표현할 수 있어요. 다르게 표현해보죠. broaden 아니고요. 보너스 힌트.
Extend.
extend our business
We're planning to
into
extend
the
our business
Asian
into the
market.
Asian market.
Everybody's
Everybody's talking about you.
Tonight was a huge success. Great success.
Tonight was a great success.
Can I help? No, but thank you. It was sweet of you to ask.
Can I help? No, but thank you. It was sweet of you to ask.
이건 문법적인 문제네요. He had an 터무니없는 horrible, terrible. 둘 다 아니네요.
Absurd.
Absurd excuse.
He had an absurd excuse for being late.
He
No
had
one
an
believed him.
absurd excuse for being late. No one believed him. 이렇게 좀 익숙하지 않은 단어가 나오니까 좋네요. Absurd excuse. Did you hear Sears is bankrupt?
Did you hear?
Office renovations.
Office renovations will begin on April 4th.
내 동업자가 회사의 절반을 소유하고 있어. My partner
My partner owns half of the company.
내가 뭘 도와줄 수 있을지 생각해 볼게. I'll see.
I'll see what I can do to help you.
see가 그런 뜻이 있죠. think 아니라도 I'll see what I can do to help you. Ben always has such imaginative.
Ben always has such independently owned shops are more likely to go bankrupt.
to go bankrupt. Easy now.
Easy now. Don't get angry in front of your boss.
In front of your boss. I love going to see the little. 저는 농장의 작은 병아리를 보러 가는 걸 정말 좋아합니다. 병아리. Chicks.
I love going to see the little chicks on the farm.
And how exactly did this occur? 좋아요.
And how exactly did this occur?
이제 반틈을 왔네요. 100개 했습니다. 200개가 좀 많죠. 쉽지 않습니다. 그래도 꾸준히 하루에 200개 정도씩 하면 굉장히 도움이 많이 될 것 같아요. 반틈을 하니까 이런 메시지가 나오네요. 와우, 잘하고 있어요. 영어 실력이 금방 늘겠어요. 일주일간 보지 않기 쓸 수도 있고 계속하기 누르면 그냥 계속됩니다. 여자친구에게 꽃다발을 주며 정말 아름답다. 뭐 beautiful 아니면 gorgeous겠죠. beautiful도 맞는데 그러면 gorgeous 맞네요.
Here, these are for you. Oh, they're gorgeous.
Hey,
Throw.
throw me the ball.
Hey, throw me the ball.
조금 빨리 한번 해볼게요.
Slipped.
You remember
Fed.
Fed worms.
the chicks were fed worms by their mother.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done, man. You did it. It was actually quite interesting. We met up after work and had dinner together.
We met up after work and had dinner together. This is obviously the political center.
DC is obviously the political center of America.
Have you considered investing in land?
Have you
Claire and I live together, but we have independent는 사람이나 국가가 독립적이라는 뜻이 방이 별개로 있다는 뜻으로 쓰지 않아요. 그럼 separate 해볼게요. separate. 맞네요.
Claire and I live together, but we have separate rooms.
We're planning to extend.
We're planning to extend our business into the Asian market.
It's sometimes hard for me to adjust
Control.
control.
It's sometimes hard for me to control my emotions.
Tonight was a huge도 맞는데 great 이게 더
Tonight was a great
적절한가 봐요.
success.
She likes to keep her desk clear and tidy가 아니라고? 정돈되고 organized.
Neat.
neat 썼네요.
She likes to keep her desk.
I looked down from the
I looked
balcony
down
at
from
the
the
crowds
balcony
of
at the
people
crowds of
below.
people below.
He hadn't. 그는 지각한 것에 대해 터무니없는 별명. 아무도 그를 믿지 않았지. 터무니없는 별명. absurd였어요. absurd.
He had an absurd excuse for being late. No one believed him.
What is this? A dog?
Close.
Close.
What is this? A dog? Close. It's actually a wolf.
I think I'm ready to take the
Leap.
lead from boyfriend
I think I'm ready to take the
husband.
leap from boyfriend to husband.
Don't use a fork and knife. Eat your burger
Like this.
like this.
Don't use it. I'll see what I can do to
쭉쭉
help
넘어가
you.
볼게요.
Just to clarify, win.
Ice water. Dumb decision.
Do you even realize what a dumb decision?
Polar bears are primarily.
Polar bears are primarily found in Canada.
발음 주의를 주네요. primary가 아니라 primary라고. Our classes at an early age can cultivate.
Art classes at an early age can cultivate creativity in children.
I love going to see the little chicks.
I love going to see the little chicks on the farm.
I had a dream.
Fell
I
off.
fell off a building.
I had a dream I fell off a building.
I sat near the base.
I sat near the base of the tree and read my book.
The teacher struggled to
Retain.
retain control of
The teacher
classroom.
struggled to retain control of the classroom.
Historically, most interactions between nations happened via commerce. 상인들?
Merchants.
merchants.
Historically,
배려심 깊은. It's always nice to see considerate people holding
it's always
the
nice to
door
see
open
considerate
for
people
others.
holding the door open for others.
Hey, pass throw me the ball.
Hey, throw me the ball.
Remember when you slept?
You remember
The chicks were fed worms
the chicks were fed worms by their mother.
by their mother. He's a pretty good employee for the most part.
He's a pretty good employee.
Well done, man. You
Well
did
done,
it.
man. You did it.
I'm confident.
I'm confident we'll be able to finish construction before winter.
It's sometimes hard for me to
Control.
control my emotions.
It's sometimes hard for me to control my emotions.
Have you made your doctor's appointment yet?
Have you made your doctor's appointment yet?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, man?
How long have you worked for this company?
How long have you worked for this company?
There's so much to do.
There's so
for this
much to
wedding.
do for
We should use the existing supplies.
We should use the
before we
existing
buy
supplies
more.
before we buy more.
The school decided to 조사,
Look into.
look into the issue of
The school
cheating
decided to look into the issue of cheating among the students.
among the students. My research is about communication and its importance.
My research is about communication and its importance in our lives. You need to relax. All this stress isn't good for you.
Did you hear Isabella sing? Yeah, she was terrific.
Did you hear Isabella sing?
자, 70개 정도 남았습니다. 화이팅! I studied so hard in college and all I'm 남은 건
Left
left
with.
with is a
I
bunch of
studied
debts.
so hard.
My fate is
My
in
fate
their
is in their hands
now.
now.
I don't want to tell you over the phone.
I don't want to tell you over the phone. Let's meet in person.
What is this? A dog?
Close.
Close.
What is this? A dog? Close. It's actually a wolf.
We rented a lovely little cottage by the
We
lake.
rented a lovely little cottage by the lake.
위에 그림도 이렇게 나와 있어가지고 어떤 단어를 생각해야 될지 모를 때 도움을 주고 있어요. She likes to keep her desk neat.
She likes to keep.
My wife has endless patience.
My wife has
with the
endless
kids.
patience.
They claim the ever-growing number of
They claim
immigrants
the
is
ever-growing
worrying.
number of immigrants is worrying.
Visual perception.
Visual perception is about interpreting your environment, not just seeing it.
I will.
Call me later. I will.
우리는 아직도 정확한 그의 부상 정도를 모릅니다. We still don't know the true extent of his
We still don't know
injuries.
the true extent of his injuries.
Leap. 도약하다였죠?
I think I'm ready.
We edited the document together in real time.
We edited the document together in real time over the internet.
조금 빠르게 진행해 보겠습니다. 이런 식으로. Like this.
Don't use a fork and...
I had a dream I fell down. 떨어지다.
Fell off.
Off a building.
I had a dream I fell off a building.
Can I get a double burger?
Can I get a double burger with extra french fries?
Religious instructions.
Religious instruction in public schools is a sensitive topic.
Historically, most interactions between nations happened via merchants.
Historically,
Does anyone want to go hiking with me.
Does anyone want to go hiking with me?
Taking care of infants.
Taking care of infants is no easy task.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
It's very cold today.
It's very cold today.
He constantly sought.
He constantly sought his parents' approval.
The teacher struggled to retain.
The teacher struggled to retain control of the classroom.
Excuse me, sir. Is this your 자녀? Child?
Excuse me,
It's sometimes hard for me to control my emotions.
it's sometimes hard for me to control my emotions.
조사하다. Look into였죠.
The school decided to look into the issue.
마찬가지로 likewise.
Her sister went,
세금을 부과받습니다. People are posed. 아니네요.
Taxed.
Taxed.
people are taxed differently based on income level. He was driving at 90 miles an hour.
at 쓰죠. We're going to be making some big
We're going to
changes.
be making some big changes.
I'm not in the mood to go out today.
I'm not in the mood to go out today.
Can you make a few copies of this so I can keep the
Original.
original?
Can you make a few copies of this so I can keep the original?
What is this? A dog?
Close.
Close.
What is this? A dog? Close. It's actually a wolf.
I'm surprised she reads so well, given her age.
I'm surprised she reads so well, given her age.
Have you even considered the
Interests.
interests of
Have you
the
even
other
considered the
parties
interests of the
involved?
other parties involved?
그는 여자친구가 초조해한다는 것을 알아차렸다. He picked up on his
He
girlfriend's
picked up on his
nervousness.
girlfriend's nervousness.
I studied so hard in college, and all I'm left with is a
I
bunch of
studied
debt.
so hard in college, and all
I think going to eat lunch by the river is a wonderful. wonderful도 맞는데 기분을 좋게 해준다는 뉘앙스가 좀 더 포함된 단어를 뭘까요? beautiful일까요? beautiful 맞네요.
I think going to eat lunch by the river is a beautiful idea.
You should work on.
You should work on it.
I need to start.
I need to start.
우겼어. insisted.
My son insists.
Most conflicts can be settled through dialogue.
Most conflicts can be settled through dialogue.
Hot dogs are my snack of choice.
Hot dogs are my snack of choice when I go to a basketball game.
There's an issue with one of the gas pipes.
There's an issue with one of the gas pipes.
Hey, could you check on the chicken for
Hey,
me?
could you check on the chicken for me?
A model agency approached me
A model
today.
agency approached me today.
I had to make a 의식적인 conscious
I had to make a conscious effort to be polite to him.
place an order.
Hello, I'd like to place an order for delivery.
Were 규정짓다
Marked.
marked.
We're marked as dangerous just because we're black.
I fell off a building.
I had a dream I fell off a building.
He constantly sought.
He constantly
See,
sought his
과거형이죠.
parents' approval.
We're all fighting for the same goal, regardless of our positions.
We're all fighting for the same goal.
You should call headquarter.
You should call headquarters.
괜찮아. Fine. 또 정답인데 다르게 표현할 수 있다. I'm cool. 아닌가요?
Good.
I'm good. Yes.
Do you want some more wine? I'm good, but thanks.
거절하는 의미네요. 오른쪽에 적혀있네요. Do you want some more wine? I'm good, but thanks. I always feel obligated to look after. 오른쪽 맡아서
I always feel
돌본다는 뜻.
obligated to
요걸
look after
보면
my
맞출
parents.
수 있었습니다. People are taxed.
People are taxed differently based on income level.
The four basic needs of humans are food, water, clothing, and shelter.
The four basic
Cats and dogs are very different from each other.
cats and dogs are very different from each other.
How much oxygen is present in water?
How much oxygen is present in water?
What is this? A dog? 비슷해. 아까 전에 했는데.
Close.
Close. Yes.
What is this?
It's Tuesday. Today.
It's Tuesday.
충족시키다. Satisfy.
When there isn't enough product.
늦지 않게. In time.
If we leave now, we can still.
More than. More like a family.
We're more like a family than just friends.
We're 제작하다. Producing.
We're producing a movie and we're looking for actors.
Can you make a few copies of this so I can keep the original?
Can you make a few copies?
The Fair Labor Standards Law Act.
The Fair Labor Standards Act was passed in
국회를 통과한
1938.
법률. It's important that we separate success
It's important that
from
we
wealth.
separate success from wealth.
Have you even considered the profits? 상대방의 이익들. Interests.
Have you even considered the interests of the other parties involved?
10개 남았네요. When faced with a hard decision,
it's best to think it over.
In recent years, gender inequality has become
In recent
a hot
years,
issue.
gender inequality has become a hot issue.
The police said they need more evidence before they can take steps. 조치를 take action이네요.
The police said they need more evidence before they can take action.
If necessary. If necessary. 갑자기 스펠링이 좀 헷갈리는데 necessary.
If necessary, put them back in the
If
oven for another few
necessary,
minutes.
Put them back in the oven for another few minutes. If you can't keep up, we're going
If you
to
can't
leave you
keep
behind.
up, we're going to leave you behind.
Our son shows nothing but indifference to everything these
Our
days.
son shows nothing but indifference to everything these days.
모건 프리먼의 지속적인 성공은 배우로서의 재능 덕분입니다. 지속적인 enduring
Morgan Freeman's
were marked
We're marked.
I'm good.
Do you want some more wine? I'm
Close.
What is this?
마지막 한 개 남았어요. 복습이네요. 지속적이다. Enduring.
Morgan Freeman's enduring success is thanks to his talent as an actor.
자, 이렇게 200개를 같이 한번 외워봤습니다. 91번째 학습 완료했고요. 리그에서 1등을 차지했습니다. 영어 공부 같이 하자 닉네임 제 거고요. 지금 나의 어휘력 측정 가능한데 한번 해볼게요. 이렇게 조금 기다리면 어휘 이해도랑 어휘력을 측정을 해줘요. 현재 알고 있는 어휘 수 13,249개, 94.78, 0.43%네요. 요렇게 자기 위치를 볼 수 있는 것도 굉장히 좋은 자료가 되는 것 같아요. 여기 왼쪽 상단에 이렇게 설정 보시면은 학습 리포트 공유하는 게 있는데, 저는 친구랑 이렇게 학습 리포트를 공유를 하면서 보고 있는데, 학습 리포트 공유하기를 누르면 카카오톡으로 이렇게 초대를 할 수 있고요. 다른 회원의 학습 리포트 공유 요청하기 이렇게 했을 때 카카오톡으로 물론 이거 요청을 합니다. 그래서 저랑 카카오톡으로 친구가 된 이후에 학습 리포트를 공유하시고 싶으신 분들은 밑에 설명 더보기란에 제가 제 카카오톡 아이디를 남겨둘 테니까 같이 꾸준히 공부할 수 있도록 해봅시다. 네, 앞으로도 말해보카 어플 기능에 대해서 설명하는 그런 영상도 좀 업로드를 할 생각이고, 꾸준히 단어 외우는 컨텐츠도 올릴 테니까요. 같이 공부를 하면 좋을 것 같습니다. 이상으로 긴 영상 봐주셔서 감사합니다.